Is this thing on? Welcome back to Loosely Related, where we bring in students to discuss and challenge them about their majors or organizations. I'm your host, Cooper Young. Did you know that the average frequency that a human ear can detect is up to 20,000 hertz? If that's the case, then why can't my mother hear the phone anytime I call her? Let's see what our guests have to say. Or hear. All right, welcome in, guys. How are we doing today?
Good, man. How are you?
Pretty good. Yeah, nice. Folks, I'm joined by John Rinehart and Khale Knox. Guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm John Rinehart.
I'm Khale Knox.
I'm a mass media broadcast production major.
I'm broadcasting audio production.
Okay, nice. And what inspired you to get into that?
I wasn't good at anything other than music. I was really bad at sports, and I wasn't exactly smart. And I really liked playing music, so we balled out.
Nice.
I've been in sports my entire life, and not being smart enough for athletic training and everything like that, I figured being on the media side would be better for it.
Sure, yeah. And what inspired you guys to go down the career path that you're wanting to?
Well, why do you play disc golf?
Huh?
Disc golf, wow.
It was my COVID sport.
Honestly, that can back up my thing too. I played a lot of guitar and piano during COVID because I was just bored.
Right.
And I played literally all the video games I had on my PlayStation, and we were still on lockdown. So I was like, I guess I'll do something useful.
Sure. So you guys can kind of thank the pandemic for being where you are today then.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
I loved not doing anything for 6 months. That was really cool.
So if someone that wants to go to school but can't afford it, what do you think is the best way that they can teach themselves audio engineering?
Google.
YouTube University, bro. Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's number one right there. TikTok, I've been using TikTok a bunch because all of a sudden I don't have to watch 23 minutes of a YouTube video. It's just like 2 minutes.
All right. And then in your opinion, your guys' opinions, who is the underrated musical artist, the best underrated artist?
Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody ever talks about Jimi Hendrix anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a big Eric Church guy.
Okay. Yeah. What does Eric Church do?
Eric Church is more on the more country side of pop country.
Sure.
But he was pretty big in the late 2000s, 2009, 2012 era.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I really started kind of listening to music and everything. So
Sure.
I became a fan of him.
Yeah. So you kind of a country fan then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you know what the real question is? On a scale from tone deaf to perfect pitch, how fine tuned are you guys' ears?
Yes.
Magenta.
We'll find that out. All right, fellas. So today's challenge, one of you is going to have music in your ears, the other is going to have speech jammer. So the one with speech jammer is going to say a tongue twister. Then the one with music is going to be guessing said tongue twister. There's going to be 3 rounds: easy, medium, and hard. Good luck.
Betty Batter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
Hit me again.
Betty Batter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
The pelican. One more time.
Betty Batter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
The pelican picked peppers. I got no idea.
Betty
Melon.
Batter
Hamburger.
bought
Bra.
some
I have no idea what you just said.
butter,
Butter.
but
Butt.
she
Cheese.
said
Salad.
the
The.
butter's
One more time.
butter's
Butler.
bitter.
The butler. It's the butler, guys. Come on.
Betty Batter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
the Betty Black song, The Butter and the Butler. That's what I got.
You say it.
Oh, man. All right. Are you ready? I'll take that as a yes. Fred fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred. Wait a second. I got to restart. Fred fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread. Bread
Fred.
fed
Fred.
Ted
Shed.
bread,
Bread.
and
Head.
Ted
Fred.
fed
Bed.
Fred
Red.
bread.
Bread.
Okay, now say it all together.
Fred, red, bread, head, bed.
There's no easy way to say this, champ, but you didn't get it right. Fred,
Fred.
yep, fed,
Fed.
Ted,
Ted.
bread,
Bread.
and
Air.
Ted
Shed.
fed
Fred.
Fred
Bread.
bread.
Red.
That's pretty close. Okay, we're gonna do it all together, okay? Fred fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread.
Fred fed Ted bread. Ted, Fred, red bread.
Yeah, pretty much.
We surely shall see the sun shine
Witchcraft really sucks.
soon. We
Win.
surely
Shirtless.
shall
Joust.
see
Ceiling.
the
The.
sun
Doctor.
shine
John.
soon.
What?
Soon.
Sewing.
We
Weird.
surely
Drinking.
shall
Shower. You're
see
drinking the shower water.
see
The.
the
The.
sun
Sun.
shine
What?
shine
Shine. Sunshine.
soon.
Tooth.
We surely
What?
we
The wind.
surely
Shirtless. The wind is shirtless.
we
When? Oh, when. Like when.
surely
New Jersey.
shall
Shower.
see
Teeth.
the
The.
sun
Sun. That has to be sun.
shine
When the sun's out.
soon.
Soup.
All together. We surely shall see the sun shine soon.
When the wind is shirtless, the sun comes out and eats soup.
Good job.
I was almost there. Are you ready? If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch?
Yes.
If
If
two
you
witches,
Worcestershire sauce
yes, were
were
watching
watching
two watches,
two watches,
which witch would watch which watch?
which watch would you watch?
If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch?
If two
Uh-huh.
witches
Uh-huh.
were wishing
Not quite.
on two wells,
Okay.
which witch would be wishing?
That might be better than the actual tongue twister. If two witches were watching two watches, two watches.
If two witches were watching two watches,
Yeah. Which witch would watch which watch?
which witch would watch which watch?
Oh my God, he got it.
Good job.
Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch.
One more time.
Irish
Tires,
wrist
wrist, ice on my
Watch.
wrist. What?
watch,
Washer,
Swiss
twist,
wrist
twist,
watch.
washing.
Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch.
An Irish wristwatch was washing. One more time.
Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch.
An Irish wristwatch was watching
Swiss
twins.
wrist
Twins.
watch.
An Irish wristwatch was watching twins.
Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch.
That sounded like spinach. You got to say that again.
Irish wristwatch,
An Irish wristwatch.
Swiss wristwatch.
Dial up.
Swiss
Rinse.
wrist.
Rinse. Like you rinse something
Watch.
off. Wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch.
Okay, do the full thing.
Irish wristwatch,
An Irish wrist watch.
Swiss wristwatch.
Windshield washers.
Got it.
Dang it! A loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule.
Yes.
Correct. A loyal warrior,
Lawyer,
yeah, will rarely
lawyer.
worry
Courthouse,
why we rule.
wearing corduroys.
Yes. A loyal warrior,
Lawyer wearing corduroys in the courthouse while crying.
okay, we're gonna do the whole thing. A loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule.
Lawyer wearing corduroys while horse riding in a courthouse.
Are you Okay, we're gonna do one more time. I'm gonna have you repeat it and then we'll lock in. A loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule.
A lawyer
Uh-huh.
wearing a wardrobe
Uh-huh.
of earrings
Yes.
while in a courthouse.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. No.
Folks, this was the most interesting piece of comedy I've ever seen in my life. Personally, I think that Khale just did a little bit better. They were both, pretty bad, honestly. Thank you guys so much for being here. I enjoyed my time here. I hope you guys enjoyed yours. Well, thank you all so much for watching. By the way, did you know that plants grow faster when music is playing near them? But, that's just loosely related. I'm Cooper Young. We'll see you next time.
And